You may be wondering what a letter with a CD-ROM in it have to do with CS50 project. Well, let me set the stage. I recently injured my foot and I visited my doctor who needed an x-ray. That was easy enough until I requested to have a copy of that x-ray sent to me for my files. It took me about 2 weeks to get through many phone calls and several fax transmissions to finally obtain the copy. And I was sure that this could be improved. Hi, my name is Branko and I live in Vancouver in Canada. For my final CS50 project, I'm presenting Lab Requisition, a web application that allows radiology departments and their patients to exchange information securely and efficiently. The objectives for the application were to manage patient data securely over the internet, to be easily managed and also to be easily extendable, in other words, to add more functionality in the future, to be simple to deploy and use. So I selected the technology stack that consisted of Python and Flask, HTML and Bootstrap for front end, JavaScript for some business logic on the front end, and also as a database I used SQLite 3. The application relies on user roles to display different information to different users of the system. For example, if an administrator logs into the system, he or she will see the functionality to manage other users or to create new users. When patients log into the application, they will see different screens. For example, a patient sees all of the requisitions in different stages, and they can also create new appointments. So I'm going to create a new appointment, and I will describe what procedure I need. So, for example, X-ray of right foot, and the patient will indicate the time and date of the appointment and choose a file which he or she received from the doctor. So here's the requisition form, and this is now submitted into the application. So this form is available and the patient can view it. Lab technician is the last user role that is available in the service, and when the lab technician logs in, they see a list of all requisitions and appointments that were posted by patients. So, for example, the last one was by Mary Brown, and she set up an appointment date in December and also has posted a requisition form. So this is the requisition form that this user uploaded. This requisition form now goes to the doctor. After they have received an X-ray, the doctor will post a diagnosis, which this lab technician will enter into the system. So I'm now entering a diagnosis, all good, no fracture, and I will upload the X-ray result for this user. Finally, the patient logs into the application and now sees that there is a diagnosis for the recent X-ray. The patient can now view the terms of service, because this is an important part of the business process for the patient's safety and security, protection of privacy. The user needs to read and accept the terms of service. Once that is done, the user goes on and enters the credit card information. Again, confirms that all is good and proceeds to pay. Once that is done, the patient can now download the X-ray. For CS50, this was Lab Requisition.